All right, we're going to call another case out of order. Oh, I think my monitor, it's on. You can all hear me, right? Okay. I forgot to ask you something. Did you all make sure you watched that video before we started this?
Yes.
Great. It does give you a lot of information, so hopefully you paid attention, but I will give you some instructions every once in a while and a little more when we get to the misdemeanor cases. So we're next going to call the case of Edwin Almendares, or it's Edmund Romualdo Almendares.
Yes.
All right, sir, can you tell me your full name? You pronounce it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Inés Santraleiro.
Yeah, dígame su nombre completo.
Edwin Romualdo Almendares Amaya.
Mr. Manito, let me put you under oath first, sir. I'm so sorry, I forgot this was the case. So do you solemnly swear or affirm the translation services you provide today will fairly and accurately reflect exactly what is said by me and any of the parties you're interpreting on behalf of?
I do, Your Honor.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Good morning or good afternoon, Mr. Almendares.
Buenas tardes, señor Almendares.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
You have been arrested, sir, for the charge of vehicular homicide of a human being.
Se le acusa de haber de asesinato involuntario con un vehículo de una persona.
And that also involves your failing to give information or render aid to the person. It is a first-degree felony.
Eso es un delito mayor de clase 1 porque tampoco se detuvo a prestar ayuda a la persona.
And you are also charged with leaving the scene of an accident and not rendering aid, which is another first-degree felony.
También se le acusa de haberse dado la fuga del lugar de un accidente y no haber ayudado a la persona, que también es otro delito mayor de clase 1.
Do you understand, sir, that the person that was involved as the victim in this crash died?
¿Usted entiende que la persona, la víctima en este accidente murió?
Sí, sí entiendo.
Yes, I do understand.
¿Puedo decir algo?
Sir, hold.
Sure.
It's important not to talk about the case right now. I'm going to appoint the public defender to represent you, and I cannot do anything today except issue you a bond, so you don't need to talk to me about the contents. I just thought you should know.
Es muy importante que no diga nada, que no hable con nadie. Le voy a asignar al abogado del defensor público para que le ayude y le voy a fijar la fianza. Pero es muy importante que no hable con nadie.
I'm going to ask the state what the recommendation is for the bonds.
Your Honor, the state would recommend, as to count 1, a bond of $500,003.
Por el cargo número 1, la fianza que estamos pidiendo es de $500,003.
As to count 2, $250,000 and $250,003.
Por el cargo número 2, $250,003.
And as to count 3, $50,003.
El cargo número 3, $50,003.
As conditions of pretrial release, the state would request GPS ankle monitoring.
Y una de las condiciones, si él paga la fianza, es que lleve un GPS para controlar dónde está.
And to surrender passport.
Y tendría que entregar su pasaporte.
These conditions are appropriate in the state's perspective based on the facts of the case, which involve leaving the scene, danger to the public, and the lack of United States citizenship.
Y esto que le pedimos nos parece apropiado, ya que por la gravedad del caso y también por los hechos del caso y que la persona no es ciudadana de los Estados Unidos.
And based on the recommendations, I have an agreement with the recommendations that have been provided, so I am going to grant that the bond on count 1 is $500,003, count 2, $250,003, and $50,003 on the third count.
Estoy de acuerdo con lo que ha sugerido el Estado. Pondré lo que ha sugerido como fianzas: $500,003 por el primero, $250,003 por el segundo y $50,003 por el tercero.
And I'm going to require also that there be GPS monitoring if you are released from custody on the bond.
Tendrá que llevar el GPS si le dejan salir bajo fianza.
And if you have a passport, you shall surrender the passport as required to ensure your appearance for all hearings.
Y si tiene un pasaporte, tendrá que entregarlo para asegurarnos de que se va a presentar a todas las audiencias.
Though this has been translated, I just want to confirm you understand, sir. And if you have any
Aunque esto sea
questions.
traducido, quiero asegurarme de que lo ha entendido todo. ¿Ha entendido lo que le he dicho?
Sí,
Yes.
Okay, and the case is going to have the public defender appointed.
Le vamos a asignar al abogado del defensor público.
And it will be passed for arraignment until June the 20th.
La siguiente corte para la lectura de cargos será el día 20 de junio.
And you can step back, sir. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Y ya se puede retirar. Buena suerte.
gracias.
Thank you.
All right, Madam Clerk, there's documents for you. We have one other case